The Solana price is up another 5% today, but nothing big is going to happen till the Solana price hits this key level. Let's find out what that key level is in today's Solana update. Guys, as we can see, since the end of January, we have been hitting along this bottom line of accumulation here. Ever since back on the 6th of November, we've been pushing in this downtrend. And although we were putting in highs each time, these highs were always lower than the previous one that was put in. And the lows as well were starting to get lower and lower and lower until we put in this low here, pushed towards the upside, and then continued to put in further lows along the bottom that were at the same level. This to me showed a key level consolidation and told me we were unlikely to push further towards the downside, which was a good thing to see for the Solana price. Running this line across, guys, you could also see that we then started to form this consolidation pattern here, which was a descending triangle. And ultimately that's a bearish pattern, but we did break towards the upside and we managed to put in this reversal. Now what we've seen, guys, is a push from recently back on the 23rd of March. We've moved from $92 all the way to $111. But what you can see with yesterday's candle is we can run into a bit of resistance here. So what we want to find out is, what is this resistance line? What's it causing? So by taking the Fibonacci from the swing high and dropping it down to the swing low, you can notice that we haven't yet come to a Fibonacci key line here. But what is very key to see, but I want to warn you right now about what's happening in Solana, because Solana is following along with Bitcoin, and yeah, we're seeing a push in Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market, but everything else has come back for a retest. What we normally see with these consolidation zones is that we come out, we bait back, and we retest. But we haven't managed to retest at any point along here. What I'm seeing is a likely retest scenario coming in. What we can see is this green line here is the 200-day moving average on the price for Solana. And I think that once we eventually get up towards this level, which is $119, it's going to coincide the 200 moving average. I think in a couple of days' time, so around the 31st of March, the 1st of April, we're going to be running in to the 200 moving average. And it's most likely that we're going to be bouncing off the 200 moving average and the 0.236 Fibonacci towards around this level. And that's because previously this line was a solid line of resistance. It would not surprise me if we came back for a retest before pushing on towards higher levels. So ultimately you may have missed this breakout down here at $92. But when you miss these breakouts in Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's very rare that we need to panic, guys. Even if it does shoot up more aggressively than we anticipate and we go through a few levels, they will always come back at some point to buy the next one. You never want to buy these huge surges. You need to always wait for the retest and then for the push. You may have thought around here that you needed to buy, but it came all the way up here. Most people wouldn't have sold. It came back to retest. This would have been the perfect buy right here. And previously, before that, you might have wanted to buy here after this big push towards the upside, but actually, if you'd waited, you would have been able to get in cheaper. This was around $44. You would have been able to get in at 21, half price. Okay, so when we're seeing these surges, guys, make sure we're patient. Make sure we're waiting for the retest. I think Solana looking very bullish. Lots of stuff happening with Solana this year that's going to be very positive. I don't think we're going to build as aggressively as we did with the Solana price right back here, but that's good because we came up super aggressively and we came down super aggressively. I can see us perhaps having a bit of a cooler move towards the upside, and ultimately price targets will be swing high to swing low and then looking for the 1.618. I believe that Solana has the opportunity to reach this $377 level, which from current prices would be a push of 230%. So pretty good in terms of what I'm thinking about with regards to Solana, but that's obviously not financial advice, guys, because I'm not a financial advisor, so always go away and do your own research. Let me know down below what price you got into Solana at, how much Solana you hold, or what target price you have for Solana this year. Hope you enjoyed today's update. If you did, make sure you smash up the like button, and if you're new to the House of Crypto, make sure you hit the subscribe button to be learning more about Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Polkadot, etc. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.